I'm going to show you how to use. I should have ran the damn ball with the Steelers, bro. I would have had you.
That would have been that was supposed to be an interception. I know for a fact.
Yeah, you lurked me. You were just a little too close. He should have fumbled that football.
Hey, nigga. Damn, these niggas finna suspend one of my players
here to begin their next drive, the
for 3 weeks.
Offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They
finna suspend me for 3 weeks because I forgot to post the stream.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
Are you gonna die for that hoe?
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Catch your vibe on that hoe.
Maybe a good spot to take a
shot.
Here's second and a yard from the 34. Wilson. That's going to be caught by Nick Delore.
Yes,
and
sir.
he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing is Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
To number 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Buying time to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
They obviously got a play that they would like me to run.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. They go play action with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one will be
I would love a
to
fucking
the 22.
reboot.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play. And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And out of bounds right around the 20. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, Jacobs. This will be a 5-yard pickup.
I'm winning right.
From the 20
Damn,
to
I
the
keep throwing
15.
fucking picks. It's 14 to 13.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it.
I don't know. I can't find my fucking offense at all.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
it's not the time to have one of those games.
But a lot of the blitzers,
and I just got fucking watched out by an O lineman. Fucking Bobby Wagner getting fucked up by an O lineman, really? No.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people.
Nigga watched me right out of the hole like I was fucking.
Let him pick up the first down.
The Red Sea, and he was fucking
three
rosy.
tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Here's Jacobs. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be
it's time for the goal line stand.
A pickup of 2.
Yo, I know this nigga is watching my stream. He's a little fucking.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Ah, he's dead! That was a sack!
Washington touchdown.
Hey, folks. That's kind of fucked up, isn't it?
Touchdown here in this first half. And Washington has once again taken the lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
That's all right.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There can be plenty more before this game is over.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
There's a certain play that they want me to run on.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4.
What a guy.
Like, oh,
ooh, Tyler.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
Tell me why Ty's sister's in my
Do you
DM.
alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
She's up in the basket.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And complete here to Carlos Hyde. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Ain't nothing for me. That's right. Scaring his ass. Yep.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He looks underneath and he finds Hyde. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
That was an easy guy. I didn't even throw it. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Wilson will throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
He didn't get the ball, bro. He didn't pick it off.
Pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Because
I wish I could kill this dude, bro. I really do.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point
yes,
game.
I'm in my fucking
As we'll send you
professional
down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
32 users.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they
I'm
see
going
that
insane
happen,
right
it just,
now. I
it just
can't
doesn't
fucking
feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Man, ball in there, defense. Me? I'll be up on that.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Running is Jacobs. And some space here. The 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Josh Jacobs with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
Folks.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Yeah,
now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. To throw is Kaepernick, and this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Popular down near the goal line, quick slam. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us.
Low-key, high-key fucked up. Why the fuck is Carlos Hyde in as my fucking...
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some
momentum.
momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, Wilson dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, what the fuck?
You got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage...
If I didn't just get the biggest PI in the fucking world.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Kaepernick now on first down. Completes it to Hardman. He's at the 50.
That's me call Hardman.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Mecole Hardman, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Well, they were back in the shadows for their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it, create some space, punt the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you get people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back. And sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Dominique.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And the ball on the 30.
I'm
Here's 2nd and 4. Now Wilson.
Oh, fuck, I'm pissed him off. But, and they're not calling no PIs, though. None.
Greg Olsen was the intended target.
I got a PI, though.
3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Wilson steps away. Left side complete to Lockett. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a handoff here to his
that shit was fake. Oh, I fucking hate this dumbass game, bro.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play? Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down. They went with the dime look that time. Defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Meyer. Out here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs.
I know how to beat him.
Washington offense.
I figured it out. I figured it out.
Last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Rico Gafford, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes this Washington 40. Seahawks 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yo, me and this nigga's gonna have beef if he keeps fucking with me.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
Stand 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times
how do they keep getting in front? They're not that fast. How do they keep getting in front of me?
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen.
I've never been fucking
This is a chance
whooped
for
so
them to pick
bad.
themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
I can't even.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. You know, the running back, because he's eager to get the pass.
Give me that bitch-ass nigga. That's right, punk-ass bitch-ass. That guy's only completed 11
That's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26
That's right,
yards.
nigga. Give me that. Greg Olsen, you did something like that.
Now they try the right side here. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And now here is another interception.
That's just not fucking.
And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch.
I'm ready for this game to be over.
In these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that
I'm
nature.
just gonna pad these stats.
Is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
That's right, Bobby. Bobby Wagner. Hey.
Kaepernick's pass intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. We're off to the 4th quarter.
I guess out of bounds don't mean much.
Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Hey, check back 20. Run it. Watch the run. This side, baby.
From the gun, Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
They wouldn't let me fucking run him. I was trying to throw the ball. He didn't throw the ball.
Sacked back at the 46. Montez Sweat coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. Now he'll escape to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
What the devil?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trey Flowers picks it. And he'll take this across midfield.
Momentum. We got momentum. Let's go. Take that pick.
Quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or
Bro, there's no way this dude's
play
fitting through the holes like that. No one is that good at this game.
But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. A loss of 3 on that first
This
down
nigga is
pass
good enough
play.
to
Now
jump this
2nd
route.
and 13. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33
Nigga basically
yards.
jumped the route anyway, but I caught it.
10 at the 14-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And stopped a few yards.
Where the fuck have you been all fucking game, Chris?
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Blitz that gap, run commit probably.
They'll try to run with Carson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Down at the 2.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take
Come on,
this
bro.
one
I'm not
in for
losing that bad.
Touchdown. Chris Carson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Wilson now. From the gun, he'll throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone.
Come on, nigga. You already know I'm fucking
so still
going for the
lots
onside
of
kick.
work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get the
Give me that pick. We got another one. We got another one. Let's go. Come on.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less.
I wasn't trying to throw it to
Another
him.
interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And we always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all
This
those
nigga Josh Sugar's another good. Why is that?
trusted
What is this?
confidant is on the sidelines. I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
How much upgrades did you pay this nigga for, bro? Cash out this nigga. I know he's probably cash out that nigga for it. I don't know.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4
at
the 45-yard line.
Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Good shit, Bobby.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Who's detailed?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here we go. Check 52. Jim.
Throwing his Kaepernick on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes.
Just
boy,
2
it's been
clock.
fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Kaepernick now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
2 the clock, my
again.
nigga.
That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. And Washington going to add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time that maybe
gotta be bad blood. There's no other reason why this nigga want to be a bitch like that. We get it.
Are they worried about
the best nigga in the fucking league.
Are they worried about do you need
like,
enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
He honestly just
the
got
Seahawks
lucky.
take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 39.
It is actually wild.
And what a
Fuck
return
this
as he
thing.
brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
The safety's not getting over there in
Another
time,
interception,
ever.
and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Kaepernick looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And my goodness,
that's 6 of them things. That's a pick 6. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
Wagner. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20,
shit, I'm getting my ass
10,
actually fucking whooped. But I just kicked into this fucking
This game's still fairly well in hand.
I'm always about
I think now you go conservative, don't
but
you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
This nigga done pass interference me every time I throw the ball. This nigga, I don't know what he's doing. And like pushing my wide receiver off of his route and then picking it off, which is deep safety.
You know, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And he just did it again.
Interception.
Bro, I'm really not getting how the fuck he's doing this shit, but I need, damn, that shit's OP as fuck.
The 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Nigga. Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they got the big lead here in the 4th.
That's your first.
They couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and now it's 2nd down.
I just want to hear scream.
Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on
If I'm
1st and
playing
2nd
somebody
down, bring
else,
up 3rd
I don't
and
know
10.
why these niggas are so
That brings
good.
up the big question. Do they bring
I'm
pressure,
like middle
or do they
tier.
play coverage on this down?
He's got his man. That's Hardman. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard
Never looked at myself as middle of the fucking pack.
3rd down
Shit.
conversion, good for 23. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Yeah.
The coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Everyone who uses the Redskins always kicks my
got plenty
ass.
of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line.
Yeah, what the
12
shit,
yards there
bro?
and a 1st down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete.
That's great. D, come on. Let's go. It's about fucking time.
But it'll be 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And
fucking hell no!
Washington touchdown. Rico Gafford, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Washington 55, Seahawks 28.
Out out as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Stand 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And that should just about do it.
I just fucking fumbled on the last play of the game.
Sealing it with a defensive touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator. I think here they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive
fuck
guy
the
like
defense.
that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Returnable for Dorsett.
That's fucking game. This broadcast is over.
Today's finals Washington.